One second, fellas. Making sure everything's going well enough. One moment. Oh, that's not good. One more refresh. Make sure this is set to silent. There we go. I need to wait for this. Rewards are enabled. Yo, poggers. I guess rewards are enabled for streams right now for Final Fantasy, which is pretty neat. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a little bit since we hopped into Final Fantasy Land. It's been a little bit. So just brain lag there for a second because I'm tired, but what is this? Break anything else should be forcibly deducted from your salary. Was my loyal man's. Hi, golden saucer poggers. Heck yeah. Love to see it. But alright. So, we've not played since, I believe Dawntrail's launch? Which is quite a while. It's a while indeed, now that I think about it. Ugh. Damn. But it's fine, because we're here now. We're back in the saddle yet again. And we got some stuff to be doing. A little baked potato waves at you, that's wholesome. Why would he call himself that? Hey man. Wait a minute. That might not be as wholesome as I originally thought. Where am I going? Okay. So, something I need to do first real quick is I need to reapply this. There you go. Some of the classes had some changes. I'm not sure the extent of these changes, but changed. Just take it. For the saucer. Why not? Well, we'll do a bit of Gamba first. I feel like OSHA would have a heart attack looking at that. Hog you? Who you? Manderville Gold Saucer. August. Now, I need to be careful here because, the last time I was here, it was not quite enjoyable. How you doing, buddy? Welcome on, guest, to the Manderville Gold Saucer. I'm not doing voices right now because my throat is still recovering. Cry me a river. For your wildest dreams are ever but a card-red chocobo's beak away from coming true. If this is your first visit, nothing would please us more than to give you a full tour of our establishment, that you might enjoy its wonders to the fullest. At the conclusion of the tour, it is our custom to offer our esteemed patrons a complimentary gift, straight from the vaults from our illustrious proprietor himself. Consider it Lord Manderville's way of personally thanking you for your patronage. Should you wish to take the tour, pray proceed to the main counter over there and speak with the receptionist. On behalf of the management, may I take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Gold Saucer. Rest assured, my colleagues and I will spare no effort in seeing that your visit is a pleasant and profitable one. May fortune smile upon you. So, first time I came here, I traded literally everything I had. And so I was not able to really go anywhere afterwards. I thought I softlocked myself, but no, we're fine. Welcome, traveler, to the Gold Saucer. This is the main counter, where you can purchase tickets for the mini cactopod, acquire and redeem Manderville Gold Saucer points, and much, much more. But what in the world are Manderville Gold Saucer points, I hear you cry? A most astute question, and one which I shall be only too happy to answer. But first, if I may direct your gaze to the left. Beyond those majestic gates, you will find Chocobo Square, home to the Chocobo Racing Circuit. Aye, what Chocobo owner has not dreamed of pitting their fleetest bird against the realm's finest in a pulse-quickening dash for fame and fortune? Truly, it is the sport of sultans. And should you desire a more elaborate contest of strategy, you will surely find it in Minion Square, at the Lord of Verminion tables, where would-be generals pit armies of minions against one another in battles of honor and glory. Now where were we? Ah yes, Manderville Gold Saucer points. Put simply, MGP, as we call it for short, is the currency by which dreams are bought and sold within these halls, but my associate here beside me can tell you more. including how to go about acquiring some MGP of your very own. Pray speak with him to continue your tour. Epic. Let me have a bit more coffee real quick. So, you're about to experience the wonders of the gold saucer for the first time. How I envy you. Ah, but before you venture forth, you'll want to exchange a share of your gil for MGP, a service which it is my great honor to provide. With MGP in your coin purse, you'll be able to enjoy all of the fabulous attractions we have to offer, and all of the wonderful games. If you play them with skill, you'll find your little sack of coins increasing 10, 20, even 100-fold. Now that you know the fundamentals, you're ready to step out on the floor of the Golden Saucer. Your tour will continue at the card square to the southwest. The card trader there will be your guide. I would, of course, be happy to exchange some of your gil for MGP before you venture on. While my associates and I strive to leave nothing unexplained, there truly is no substitute for first-hand experience, and I heartily recommend trying your hand at our many amusements for yourself. Okay. We're just getting 100. Proceed. That's it. I'm not getting any more. I know what happens when I do. Well, aren't you just the sweetest thing? Welcome to the Card Square, home of the Triple Triad tables. What's Triple Triad, you ask? Why, only the mind-bending, pulse-pounding, maddening, moorishly card game that's taken the realm by storm. But don't take my word for it. Behold. Can you not feel the tension in the air? Form a hand of 5 cards and play the role of a field general, sending your bravest into battle. Should you wish to learn the rules and experience the excitement for yourself, you need only ask. Start today, and we'll even throw in some complimentary cards to help you on your way. You can face off against a single opponent at any time, or if you crave an even greater test of your skills, take part in one of our regular tourneys. And believe me when I tell you, there's no feeling quite like standing triumphant on the battlefield after vanquishing all comers. You really should try. A minute to learn, a lifetime to master. That's Triple Triad. But I'm getting carried away. You have a tour to finish. Wonder Square is your next destination. Not that there's any hurry, of course. If you'd like to play a hand or two before you go, you need but say the word. Let's head on over to Wonder Square. We're still on the old server, by the way, in case you guys are curious. Gold Saucer will probably be a bit more packed. But, I'll attune to the Aetheryte here real quick. But, I will say, I have, decided not to play on that new character. Mainly because I want the character to be this character. Like, I feel like I might be able to get away with completing the Realm Reborn story, catching up on that other character, and then using a character customizer thing on them, which might help out with a few times in the future. I can't just make a new character right now because of servers being heavily congested right now, but how do you do there, Gatekeeper? Well, so anyway, when I show you around, it'll be nice to talk to a woman for a change. Feast your eyes on Wonder Square, from gripping games and awe-inspiring attractions to the finest in fine dining and the freshest of refreshments. There's no end to the wonders housed within these halls. And let's not forget the most wondrous of them all, El Colosso, as we lovingly call our mammoth cactar mascot, is the star of some of our most popular events. Suffice it to say, you won't want to miss them. Now, I know what you think. With everything going on at the Gold Saucer, how can I ever hope to keep up? But you needn't worry, my fellow gatekeepers and I will always be on hand to see that you don't miss a thing. In the continuation of your tour, I've been instructed to direct you into the waiting arms of my colleague Valletta at the Cacpot board. She's one of our most popular girls, and once you meet her, I'm sure you'll understand why. Well, ta-ta for now. And lottery. I need to check the map real quick, because I get lost in the casino a lot. Kind of like Vegas, if you think about it. I've actually not been to a casino in real life. I'd like to. It's probably fun. I'd 100% lose money, knowing me. So, like, I'm not going in expecting to, like, pop off and win the million, but be fun. Playing some poker or blackjack? Been waiting for you, I'm Valletta, and I'd like to personally welcome you to Event Square. The most spacious of all the areas on the Gold Saucer, Event Square is a veritable cornucopia of pleasure and delight. Doubtless the sizable stage in the middle of the square has caught your eye. That is the scene of some of our most sensational attractions, so don't be shy about taking the center stage. And after the curtain has fallen, why not try changing your life forever? At the Jumbo Cacpot, all you need is a handful of MGP and a head full of dreams. Just choose 4 numbers and cast your hopes to the heavens. You never know just when Nemea will smile down upon you. As much as I enjoyed getting to know you, I'm afraid it's time for us to part. The next and final leg of your tour takes you to Round Square. Don't think too hard about the name, my darling. Even I'm not sure it's supposed to make sense. Very cool, very cool. Let's get making our way. Hello there. Are you the first-time visitor I was told to expect? 1,000 welcomes to the Gold Saucer and 1,000 welcomes to Round Square. How could a square be round, you ask? I'm not sure I understand the question. Moving on to more important matters, is that lofty peak not a sight to behold? That is Mount Cor, the main attraction here at Round Square. One of our most thrilling events pits customers against each other in a challenge to see who can most swiftly scale its heights. I tell you, the view from the summit is a sight to behold. And that concludes your tour of the Gold Saucer. While I'm sure you're eager to start enjoying yourself, pray do not forget to return to the main counter and claim your complimentary gift. Poggers. Little cactus guy go. Look at him go. How you doing, fella? Welcome back, honored guest. I trust that you've come away from the tour with a greater appreciation of all the saucer has to offer. As a token of our appreciation for your patronage, it is my great pleasure to offer you a complimentary gift from the personal vault of our esteemed proprietor. Whoa. Knock me down with a chocobo's tail feathers, that new customer I see. I could hardly have picked a better time to drop in for an impromptu inspection. Oh, hello there. Master Roland. Yes, this lady here has but this moment completed her introductory tour. Is that so? Well then allow me to personally welcome you to the Gold Saucer. I am Roland, good madam, the fellow entrusted with overseeing the daily affairs of this fine establishment on behalf of our esteemed proprietor. A great man, if ever there was one. You're an adventurer, yes? Your dress and bearing told me as much. I dare say, then, that on your travels you have seen firsthand the difficulties which yet plague our nation. Witnessed the struggles of Alamigo's displaced masses and those whose homes were consumed by in the fires of the calamity. The Sultanate is not unsympathetic to their plight, of course, yet how can one begin to provide succor to such countless multitudes? One man had an answer. Godbert Mandeville had a dream of a house of untold wonders that would provide stable employment and lodgings to the displaced, mirth and merriment to the disconsolate, and prosperity and plenty to the Sultanate at large. Many of our patrons, the Gold Saucer is merely Eorzea's foremost entertainment venue, a place to forget about their cares for the day. To me, it is one of the founding stones upon which our realm will be rebuilt, a miracle wrought by the hand of the greatest man I have ever known. Something tells me you understand that which I have told you, that you, perchance, share a similar dream. I shall keep you no longer. Gold Saucer and all of its wonders await you, friend. Pray enjoy them to your heart's content. Till we meet again, may the spinner's pull be ever kind. Where goes the dogs? Put down Gridania real quick. I should go check on that real quick. 1 second. Hello. Apologies for that. Alright. Let's continue on with our quests. One second again. I'm sorry. Now we should be good, and if we're not, I'm just gonna ignore it. I will not be going down the third time. You cannot make me. Need a bit of coffee after that. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come in to take your... Oh, not here to dine. Dare I hope that you're the adventurer Badarin sent word about? Bar, the matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mion, and the Carling Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you are ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Fire in the gloom. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mion, but our need grows ever more pressing, have none stepped forth. And good evening to you too, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. Good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I am pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin. I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmorn settlement. We Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been skulking about the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best man to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity had decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late. I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelves Wood, lest we be taken unawares. Situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the lambs of Dalamud. And we rely on you to undertake this task, friend. Feel my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft, and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. We'll praise you of the latest developments. Is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Augurs. Let's head to the Tamtara Deepcroft. Gonna have to travel a while to get there, but we'll get there. Yeah, I probably, I do have a hunting log, right? Yeah, for more levels. I guess if we ever need to, I could, look into doing a few of those. I am gonna have some marmot steak real quick. Good time to have some, huh? And here we are. Halfway there. I don't think I have a mount, which is unfortunate, but you know. We make do. On the way our forefathers intended. Walking into a fence or turning around. We should be getting closer, right? Yeah, we're like almost there. Do a bit of a sprint. How you doing there? Eve Shiota, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deepcroft and purge it of the lambs of the Dalmud. In case you aren't familiar with them, the cult emerged shortly after the Calamity put an end to the Sixth Astral Era. Cultists took the Lesser Moon, Dalamud, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. So they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, served only to stoke the flame of their fanaticism. Arms of Dalamud were convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, that it is now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deepcroft, may be sure that no good will come from it. For the sake of Gridania and Eosia at large, put an end to their madness. You've got it, champion. For sake of time, we are going in with NPCs. That's just how it's gonna be. I don't want to sit here for an hour waiting for people that won't show up. Here we go. We gaming. We do a bit of gaming on the side. Epilepsy warning, I suppose. Huge. Keep her going. Huge. I don't think that's the way. I think it's down here. It's been a while since I did this on the other character I have. And down here we go. Big orb. Beat up the priest. of the summer. I know you guys want to play Elden Ring without a lobotomy? Can't have that, can we? Nice coffer there. Let's keep going. Oh. Oh. Huge. I'm really dealing a lot of damage, but that's because of the level sync thing. Which in a way is too expected. And NPCs can't really do as much damage as players. Which is unfortunate. I forget. No, we just came from there. I'm so bad with directions. Don't go anywhere with me, I can get lost instantly. Got 200 in. Alright, on here we go. More of the same as before. But this time there's tweed. Oh my god. Something to talk about as we go through this, fellas. Something to talk about. Did you guys hear that the manga for Nagatoro finally ended? Ain't that something? I remember in like sort of like romance comedy mangas, that was like one of the big three. Now it's over. I think I don't really know the status of Komi Kincaid and Uzaki wants to hang out. I don't know how they are per se right now. I think they're still going. Who knows? I'd have to look into that, but that is crazy that finally ended. It seemed like a good ending too, which is very nice. Love that for me. Of course, people on Twitter will still find reasons to attack people that enjoy that manga, because they have not experienced a single shred of joy in their life, and they cannot relate to things like romance. So, you know, about expected from Twitter. That's about expected from Twitter, especially nowadays. Remember when people could, like, have conversations with other people and not immediately resort to name calling or just being, like, blocked? I remember that. It's before a lot of people's time on Twitter. I want to get this chest over here. I'm greedy. Maybe someday we'll circle back to an era where people actually consider talking with each other again. Until then, people are still doing this Twitter. Let's keep her going. Talk like I don't use Twitter. I do use Twitter on occasion, but not to the level that some people there do. I usually use it to either say when I'm live or when I feel the need to rant about something. Or to beg a game developer for something. No, simple. I love a simple one. Okay. We can't interact with that because we need to go over here. Wow. Oh god. There's a cultist rosary over here, guys. Maybe we should get that. Apologies. Let's break the barrier and deal with the biggins. Toggling aiming on the controller is very fun, I will say. them up. Huge. Now to break the orbs. The treasure. Chezer? Chezer. Chez. The ore summons me from the void to reside with its crude vessel. Probably should have maxed that out before I ran in, but you know. That's fine. Gotta do punchies. Gotta do punchies. What he gonna do? Probably should help out our buddy here. Mind Blast? I can't attack you while you're doing that. Yeah, I got that one. I'm gonna help clear some of these fellas out for the tank. Go back to focusing the boss. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Thundered Staff, something I'll probably never use. Huge. Let's head to Gridania. We're in Gridania. Crazy how that works. How you doing, Neil? Welcome back, Eve. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the Deep Croft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. But Aaron's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Oh, Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves, with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point.
Everybody's gone, it's your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive.
I tried. You pulled it out of range before I could finish the spell. Shouldn't have been so hard pressed at the first place. I should have done more to lighten his burden. Hell's with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving. It'd be too soon if I ever see your face again. Goodbye and good riddance. Jesus. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but I couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel as this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by way of some parting advice, get rid of Avery's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it, but for God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, alright? Oh my god. Hey, don't leave me alone, please. Sorry, Avery, please forgive me. Oh my god. You ever just step out of the way of the healer and resulting in you dying? That's unlucky. Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I could send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. They got actual skill issue. Adverse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanate's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now if you go, Eve, good luck. Now we make our way back home. I like how I started out by saying I'm not doing voices, and then as the stream went on, I did more and more voices. Never trust a word I say. I could keep you on your toes at any moment. Okay, augers. Modi. Modi. Welcome to the Quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now, so if you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Oh, it's you, Eve, and there I was spouting the same tide line. Me own sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. And ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all this way here to listen to my proud,
doubtless you're eager to get started. So let's talk business, shall we?
Hell yeah. Moody is waiting to brief you on your task. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now.
Gods almighty, another second under the sun and I would have been set afire. Take it away if you would be so kind.
Hey, it's you. It's good old Papa Sean. How you doing, buddy? I remember you. You guys remember Papa Sean? He was around.
Excellent timing, Papa Sean. Just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here.
Oh, why, if it isn't my good friend Eve. It does my spirit well to know that you are the one who will be helping us.
Mayhap you'd like to apprise Eve of her mission?
Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amajin and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. Fuck, man. Shit. These giants are of the clan known as the Hekaton Sharis. Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. Creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site.
It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago?
Know your history well, milady. People of that age used the... Any more coffee? The people of that age used the Hekaton cherries to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hekaton cherries, our ancestors inducted the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels, so it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 1,000 tons of rock.
Well, now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago.
Oh god. Fortnite. Oh no. But
it said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. It's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething.
indeed, that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This task which we would have you undertake. I will not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great. So I beg you, an end to this sorry business. Gods bless you. Feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best.
In case you don't know, Copperbell Mines are in Western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear?
And one last thing before you depart. An employee of Maginas and Sons is presently at the Quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel.
Poggers. Can we get some pogs in the chat for Poggish on? Am I able to use this? Or is it just for gladiators? It's probably just for gladiators. It's just for gladiators, god damn it.
Looking for Painted Mesa. You found. So all the adventurers volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You got guts, miss. I just hope you got skills to go with them, 'cause things ain't pretty down there. The Hekotasharis have left the place in a right state, and nary a week after mining resumed.
I don't know why he has this voice. It's not helping my throat though.
I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second Yuan dynasty was still young. It was abandoned centuries ago. Hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under mountains worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we could subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of art to build with. Stone torches keep you watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friends. Best of luck. Fuck.
My throat. It hurt. I should not be doing the voices. Let's head to a horizon. How you guys feel about the reveal of Season 4 of Strive? Guilty Gear Strive? Quite the lineup they've got. I know people were asking for Dizzy and Venom for a long time. I also know that people were asking for like a new character as well. I don't think anyone was expecting Lucy though. I don't think there was a soul expecting that. God damn. I might end up playing her at some point, but I'm just hoping she's not like confusing as hell like Melia. And yes, I find Melia confusing, more so than Asuka. Should hop off here and run this way. Can I stop? There's a nice little fellow right there.
There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We're here to ensure that the specs are contained. But for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the Hekotasharis? think that Papa Sean will be able to find something so quickly. Oh. Giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see them, the better. Make it ready as best you can and enter at will. And enter, we will, NPCs. Melee for time's sake. There we go. Let's get her going. Augers. Open the door. Lamau. NPCs will be NPCs. The big focus. Huge. Is the way that way or is it this way? I think it's this way. Right? God damn it. Well, you're big one, aren't you? FD fella, isn't it? I think this is the right way. I hope this is the right way. I'm very bad with directions. Usually I'm following the game. I play tank on my other character, but not too much. Not too much. I've been trying to play more though. That requires me to be good at the game, which I'm not. universe I'm in is going crazy right now, which is making this very distracting. Thankfully, I'm DPS and I can just auto-attack. They don't know I'm auto-attacking. Got a bit of fire sand right here. Pog. And a little bit more up here. More pog. There you go. Boom. Let's go. Should have read the meditation strike real quick. That cat right here. There you go. Boom. Boom. Huge damage. About a catapult. And Bop the Black Mage. Can't believe you're doing this. And down. Here we go. Remger. No. No. Why? Trimger. No. 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 A bit more coffee. Let's keep going. We need booms. I did not charge up before I drew out. I am a Dunderman. My brain is tripped. There's fire sand. Poggers. Huge crit. Huge crit. Fire Sam. Fires. Treasure. Oh no! That can't be true. No. It's rough out here for you, boy. On through we go. More Fire Sam. Drinkers. Little slimy boy over here. Boomba, fuck you. Pogs in the chat for just slime enemies in fantasy. Just little gloopy fellows. Not looking too good. He's a little bit smaller now. I did a bit too much and conquered nothing. What the hell? My guy, that's not how you do things. Level 30, let's go. Now get the next quest from Hamon. Holy Fist. The go. Also, yay, finally, we got actual fucking loot. It's for tank. But, you know. Let's go. Okay. Make our way down here. We're in the depths of the mine now. Oh. Battle axe, plug. can't use it, but you know. Whoa. More treasure. No, no, no. Here we are to the boss. Slaves no more. Free, free. Sure, hefty fella. Masters must pay, masters must die. Again, never. Sounds like you had a bit of a falling out. You'll get better, boss, than you trust. Not so much. They don't know I'm auto-attacking. Damn Contra, what the hell? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. I tried to greet it, but I shouldn't have. Ready for the limit break? Huge. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I forgot that was in the game. Happy. Music. Alright. Let's return. I do need to see why things are blowing up. Alright. I do want to see what this new thing does. Only execute in coral form. Augers. Why don't, before we talk to the Pain of Messiah, or Messiah, Mesa,
How you doing, Hamon Holy Fist, my boy? How's it going, big man?
I'm pleased to say I managed to find and thwack all the dummies. You did well to deploy them where you did, Lars. Thank you. I almost got killed several times. What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, and I'm feeling stronger than I have in ages. As a matter of fact, I reckon I'm not far from regaining my former strength. One last step will help me get there, and I'll take it by having another bout with Yui. I want you to meet me out at the Sagoli Desert, at a settlement called Forgotten Springs. This is home to the most luscious Makote maidens this side of Eorzea. Gods, I can't wait to take in their lovely forms again. Jesus, okay.
I do know that's in southern Thanalan.
The return of the Holy Fist. Poggers.
Let's start trying to make our way down. It's gonna be... It's not gonna be too easy, but, you know, we'll get there. It's gonna be a bit of a hike, to be sure. Okay. The odds they just don't interact with me. The odds I can just walk by. I'm going this way, not that way, that's hell, but this way. Come on. The fuck? What the hell is this shit? What are you doing to me, man? Man's trying to kill me. The hell? Try to help a man out. This is how he repays you. God, can't believe it. Some people. My God. Ah, that's worse than what we have, but I want to wear it because it's cool and it's green. Like, look at that. Oh, god damn it. Are you kidding me? Is there a piece of equipment we have that's actually kind of lacking? Literally the stuff we got from the dungeons. Very cool. Got stuck. There's John Chocobo. There goes Tron. I never watched Tron.
Come on, my boy. This landscape takes me back, it does. Sand as far as the eye can see, crystal clear spring waters cooling your feet, scantily clad lasses giggling as they bathe and frolic. Remember, well, remember these things, but my body has forgotten the seamless combinations that earned me the epithet of Holy Fist. That's why I'd have you enter, Eve. Sparring with you is what first got me back into the swing of things. Now, it's time to finish the job. Before we begin, warming up is in order. You should take yourself across the dunes to the south and defeat 5 sandworms. I'll be waiting for you here. What? Don't I need to warm up too? Oh, don't you worry, I've had mine long before you arrived. Those enormous buggers never knew I'd hit them. You don't want to be outdone by this, old man. You'd best run along and give them more of the same. No, I'm on. Swear to God. I am gonna... Oh. There we go. Okay, these shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that's my AoE. Another sandworm appears, ready to be hunted, like the rest of its kind. Run, button. Back to the rules and I hit the wrong button. Couple more. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. One more. There are 2 right there. That'd be unfortunate if both were to lock on at this moment. Do the stances really do anything for us? Are they like passives? No. Are they just like, they cost stuff? Probably do. Okay, let's head on to here. That was controller drift chat. You guys know I've been having that issue. I've said so on previous streams. Relax. You're not slick. Seeing the sandworms are marvelous. Now the real training can begin. Thanks to you, I've managed to get most of my stamina back. I'm confident that I can go the distance with the fittest of them. Time to defeat Wegvar. I'll need more than just endurance. I'll need to remember how each strike transitions to the next, and you're going to help refresh my memory by pummeling the sense back into me. Let's go. You got it, sir. Snap punch on Hamon Holy Fist 3 times.
Eve, with everything you've got. Don't hold back. Give me some more. This pain. I can feel it working. This is it. Oh, this is what I call growing pains.
Okay.
Now we. This time, I'm going to give it as much as I've got. Not finished yet.
Keep your on balls.
Mocked me. The next round will be mine. Nothing can keep me down.
He's so happy.
Brace yourself, Eve. I've a mind to finish this. I'm nothing if not persistent.
He's so happy.
I have it.
Let's go.
I've got it.
As a river flows to the sea, heedless of all that bars its path, so too must our combinations be. Oh, it even rhymes. Thank you, Eve. Raging torrent of your blows has been a strike of lightning to my brain case. I remember everything.
Master, it's Wagfar. The man is back in Ul'dah, and he's demanding that you fight him. Now!
So it begins. Very well. I will go to settle the score with Wegfar. You will be the first to know that the Holy Fist has returned.
So we go to Ul'dah. Let's see our boy. Let's see our boy pop off. Oh boy. I didn't expect you to come so soon, if at all. You sure you want to go ahead with this? I'm a man of reason, and I'd sooner not have to hurt you. Just give up now, we could put an end to this mummer's farce. You can live out the rest of your days in peace.
The only mummer's farce I see is a man trying to squirm out of his own self-wrought challenge. Well, I'm going to make you the same offer. Walk away and you won't get hurt.
They say Haman Holy Fist is going to perform his legendary technique.
Right here on this avenue? Is it safe?
I see age has robbed you of your wits as well as your strength. Well, if you're so eager for pain, who am I to deny it to ye? Just remember, there ain't no going back once your head goes flying.
Let's go!
It's like old times, eh, Wegfar?
Let's go. Did you see that? I sure as hell didn't. He was too fast.
No, this can't be. Refuse to be beaten by a senile old fool. Get your asses out here, all of you!
Oh, oh my god.
In case you're wondering, that was Pluto. Just a draft of it, and your body turns hard as iron. Not even blades can pierce it. Stubborn bugger.
Let's go.
Rurukuta, but why? We refuse to fight on the side of cheats.
Say your prayers to whatever gods you keep. By the time I'm finished, not even your mothers will recognize you.
I need to stop doing voices.
Lop off your heads and shake down your necks. You work for them.
You have to take care of the minions. I have your back. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, he's hurting his own voice. Oh my.
Let her madness.
Yeah, what? Oh my good lord. Let's go.
Yeah, you're tough as an old mud knob. Damn, I'll try something to no, it's me you wanted to fight.
Cloudy, what for cops?
Jesus. Oh, I'm back up. Going back in. Can't stop. Too fast. Too youngs. Have attacks. Watch. Yeah. Look who cares. Not me.
did, Master Hamlin. You won. Master.
Oh, Chuchito, we won. This victory wasn't mine alone.
Oh my god.
Holy fisticuffs, that was incredible. You wiped the avenue with those crooks. I'm going to tell my grandchildren tales of what happened here. Our work here is done. Let's all go home to the guild.
Longlefel's walk's so funny. Let's go. Hogs in the chat for Hamlin Holy Fist, man. For real.
I want to thank you again, Eve. It's because of you I was able to rekindle my fighting spirit and conquer my demons. Perhaps even more importantly, Urukut has come to his senses, and Chuchito's back to a bubbly self.
Please forgive me, Master. I will have no more to do with the Alakran. I will roam the land till I find myself and strive to become a great pugilist like you. Only just returned and you are leaving us already? I don't suppose there is aught I can say that will change your mind, but if you ever want for company or a sparring partner, know that you're always welcome here.
Youthful vigor's a truly blessed thing. Go well, my boy. There's not a doubt in my mind that you'll do me proud. As for you, Eve, your combinations were a sight to behold, and right painful to receive. In helping me with my training, come into your own as a pugilist. You have grown strong, Eve. Your journey as a pugilist is far from over. Yet as far as I have, you'll have to overcome many more trials and tribulations. Whatever challenges threaten to block your way, I'm confident that you'll be able to blaze yourself a path. So as long as your spirit burns bright and your fists fly with conviction, there's nothing you can't achieve. I'm the living proof. Forge onward, young one. Create a legend for yourself never to be forgot.
Hell yeah. Let's get... Let's get a new chess piece. Hell yeah. You'll love to see it, man. Let's, sign gear. Alright. Alright. Let's go talk with the Painted Mesa real quick. Where are you? Where are you? Classes, I guess. Alright. Let's head Let's talk with the painted Mesa real quick. And I have to fight someone. Epic.
Oh, the Conqueror of Copper Bell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and although we'll have the materials she needs to rebuild, the entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Sean the next time I see you. As for you, you'll want to report to Mamodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece.
No. I guess people are screaming now.
Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. You don't even think to deny.
Please, sir. I didn't steal nothing. I bought this. Paid for it with me own coin.
What, Ron? You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford Maggoty Mommy, much less a choice cut a dodo. I'm gonna say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the Brass Blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. You don't aggrieve to serve me in whatever capacity I require. The authorities needn't hear of your crime.
But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 as me witness. Please, adventurer, help me, I beg of ye. I swear on my mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat my children to a decent meal.
The hell is that guy doing? Who the hells are you when you're at home? This dog's master? I've had enough of this mama's farce. You lot, teach him a lesson.
It is time to throw down the best of them. Tougher than the rest of them.
I'll take care of this. The rest of you can watch. Not bad. For the adventure. Oh, I should have stopped at the 7 now. Jesus Christ, do control yourself. Stop bloody gawking and give me a hand, will you?
The game's too easy.
Just don't do difficulty in this game, what can I tell you?
I ain't getting paid enough for this.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
Thank ye, kind adventurer. Thank ye thrice over.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, Jesus. Acid trip. What the hell? I swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. It's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? Simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. Problems like those aren't easily solved. And we tried to make the best of it. It was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. See. But calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Isn't the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. Heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. If things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help.
Heroes who fought the Garlean Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff.
It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. You've no coin, you've no hope.
What will become of our city?
Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives.
Dodo tenderloins. Get your dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again.
Looking around, you'd think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. Peer through the veil of prosperity. See no end to the misery and suffering.
Unfortunate.
Madam, are ye all right?
What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? Sorry, buy that meat, you say? That's absurd.
Ah, yes, I did. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture.
Who said that? We'll overlook this, but just this once.
Gods bless ye, adventurer. You hadn't come along when ye did. Who knows what that monster might have done? I don't bear thinking about. All's well that ends well.
We meet again.
Oh, there, Thancred. Pray do not mistake my intent, for it is always honorable. But I have been watching you ever since you departed Ul'dah.
You played the part of envoy to perfection, confident as a woman on a diplomatic mission should ever be. Yet,
unfailingly courteous to your betters. When your travels led you into the midst of danger, you faced it without so much as a flinch. You, lady, are quite a marvel. I confess to being quite taken with you. But my lavish praises continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need. When words were all the reward you could expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age. All of which leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one whom I have been looking for. An adventurer possessed a very rare set of qualities. To be sure, your rescue of that damsel in distress was more of a happy accident, but rescue her you did, and that is what matters in the end. I feel I should mention at this point that I also harbor a burning interest in certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, have you not? Well, it just so happens that I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you to understand it. She and I belong to the same organization. We should both be delighted beyond words if you would agree to join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits to being part of such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give your answer now. Think upon it. And if you feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak with Modi, ever lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Tell her the scions of the seventh dawn have found their woman. She will tell you where to find us. Interesting. Alright. I'm thinking that for today, we stop it there. Gonna call it there for the day. Power to an end. So, that is gonna be all for me today. Don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but I do know we're going to do it. And as always, I've been Manager. You've been amazing to have. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you guys next time. Sayonara, everyone.